Yeah. So I've got 3 of them. One here, one there, and then one the other side of the park.
So is this a relay thing?
It's the same, yeah.
That goes over here?
Uh-huh. This gives me a little more range so I can get good reception, because if you put a ton of people in front of it, then it's, everybody's up doing a posture or something then. So I try to keep that close. And hey, you folks at home, we're going to get started in about 2 or 3 minutes here. Namaste. Welcome back. Tuesday morning, Oceanfront Yoga. I think I put in the title Thursday morning, Oceanfront Yoga. Sorry about that. Oh, it's taken a long time to figure it out.
Well,
You know,
once you figure it out,
and
technology changes.
Yeah, again, welcome back, everybody at home. Namaste. Namasteve here with you. Beautiful Tuesday morning. Just kind of rushed getting set up for class here. So I appreciate y'all. Prepare to breathe deep. Honor what you're feeling. Thank yourself for showing up. Y'all know the rules. Got about 2 minutes here.
Hi, how
Hi,
are you?
how you doing?
Do you have an extra yoga mat?
There might be some on my porch.
Okay.
You know where that green chair is?
Yeah.
Right behind there.
We're curious what number what's your Sunday number? We were here. Would you say?
I would say, if I had to guess,
If I go right back? Oh, okay. Do you mind if I pop in? Thank you.
all right. If we want to do anything special today? Anything? All right, we good over here?
3 weeks, so I'm nervous for anything you're going to throw at me.
Oh, okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome back to our Tuesday morning flow. Got a beautiful day here, everybody. You made the right choice to be here. Thanks for showing up. I know a lot of you. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. I'd love to meet you after class and get your feedback, but you made the right choice once again. Let's get started. Let's get started on our backs here today, huh? Just kind of got that feeling of a day. So on your back, you can, of course, come to that very traditional Shavasana position where everything's kind of outstretched, you're taking up some space, and there's not much sensation there. If you do want to move into a little sensation, Supta Baddha Konasana is right there for you. So soles of the feet together, knees open nice and wide. And then same with your hands. You could have them palms face up along your side body, or like right hand to belly, left hand to heart. Close your eyes here, everybody. Just check out, notice, maybe appreciate for a moment the sound of the ocean. And let's all, if we can, do bring right hand to belly, left hand to heart. And then just start to feel the warmth of the sun here on your skin. Maybe that slightly cool ocean breeze. And then notice where your left hand is. Feel that on your skin, and then take your awareness inwards to your heart center there. See if you can feel your heart beating. Good, everybody. Take a second before we begin, before we do anything. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. And if you can, even that feeling tone, that emotion, this is really, really powerful. Good. Take a nice big inhale here through your nose. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Good. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose nice and deep, just like you've been doing. Feel your belly lift, your side bodies expand. Lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. Navel, pull it in, pull it up a little bit. Good, just like that. Inhale, pull your breath in deep. Through your nose, exhale, gently move your breath out. Let's go just like that for an hour, everybody. Focused on this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That's the foundation. Okay, obviously, we're going to add some physicality to this. The intensity level, of course, is up to you. How much of it you want to do is up to you. I just ask that you breathe deep. I ask that you try to make it healing so we're not just beating ourselves up and trying to force our way through it. And I do ask once again that you thank yourself for being here. We all want to cultivate an internal dialogue, i.e. a program that is really powerful, really positive and uplifting. From here, let's pull your knees into your chest. And then reach up and grab opposite elbows over your shins. See if you can curl up and bring your forehead to your knees. So some little spinal flexion here. Good, and then lay your head and shoulders back down. Take your legs, extend them to the sky. Good. Now take your hands and start to reach them towards the ocean. Palms face each other. Pick your head and shoulders back up, and let's lower our right heel just about 3 inches from the ground for about 2 or 3 breaths. Now these are deep diaphragm breaths, right? Just like we were cultivating a moment ago. Draw that navel in here. Soften your face. Really good. Inhale, right leg back up, and then just switch it up. Left leg about 3 inches from the ground. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can reach a little bit further towards the ocean. Last 2, inhale. Maybe you can get up so much you touch your forehead to your knee. Maybe not so much. So take an inhale. No way I'm trying to demonstrate that. Exhale, release your head and neck and shoulders to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. Good. And then plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. Your knees are going to stack above your ankle. We're talking hips width apart. Now press into your feet and lift your hips to the sky for Set 2 Bandhasana, the bridge pose. And breathe, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. You're stimulating your vagus nerve. You're calming your nervous system. You're moving from this sympathetic, that fight or flight state, this beta level of mind, into parasympathetic. At least that's the intention of the practice. A rest and digest, a deeper alpha level of mind. Take another inhale, lift up, breathe in big. Good. And then slide your hands back, or slide your hips back to the ground, rather. Pull your knees into your chest here, everybody. And now start to rock up and down the length of your spine. Get some momentum. See if you can, we're going to come to a standing forward fold. See if you can get enough momentum so that perhaps you don't need your hands to get there. Some of y'all might need 1. Some of y'all might need like 3 or 4. Okay? So good. Come all the way up. And then at the top of your mat, separate your feet hips width apart. We're standing forward fold. Say here. Okay, you want to bend your knees? I would bend mine a lot, like lay my belly on my thighs and my knees on my chest, just to start. And then drop your head down, and you can take ragdoll pose, so your pinkies are the crease of your opposite elbow. And then from that really safe place of your knees bending, if you wanted to start to straighten your legs, you could do that. Hey, if you wanted to shake your head out or sway your torso out, or do anything that feels natural or intuitive, do that. Let's go about 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. How about one more, everybody? Soak up, drink up, absorb that ocean air. It's some sweet, sweet air, y'all. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Now take an inhale, find a halfway lift. Now if you're new to this, you'd bend your knees a little bit, take your hands just below your knees on your shins, and then your shoulder blades are gonna squeeze. Take a couple breaths. Think about your hips pulling back, your chest reaching out. We all look really, really good. Kenny looks like he's done this before. Take an inhale, breathe in big. Good. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, and let's step it on back to plank pose. Ha. Push up position, y'all. And then steady your visual gaze. Right? We call that our drishti, because it's reflective of what's going on inward. Firm up around your middle. See if you can bring your heels a little bit more forward. Ah, beautiful. About one big, beautiful breath in here, y'all. And let's go ahead, exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. And then tops of the feet are down here. Let's keep them down, but see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then inhale, lift your chest up, and you can lift your hands up on that first one if you wanted, just to kind of make sure you're engaging the lower back muscles. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, lift up, breathe in here. Ah, good. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, press a little bit. Lift up till that spine is just speaking to you and it's saying something like, ah. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Give me two. Utah, give me two more. Inhale. Exhale, take her back down. One more, everybody. Inhale, press down, lift up, soak up, breathe it on in here. Good, exhale, take her back down, y'all. Inhale, hands and knees. Okay, let's move into our 5 cat and cows. So inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, breathe in. Spinal extension, we've been here already. But then exhale, let's reverse that. Let's balance that. Spinal flexion, navel draws in, chin to your chest. Good, 4 more. Start letting your breath, like you're breathing with intention, but let that be kind of the gas pedal. Let the movement follow the breath. It's that thread that's just leading you through this practice. And remember that this hands and knees, this tabletop, is kind of like the blueprint for our next posture. So next, all you should have to do is curl your toes, lift your hips to the sky, the downward facing, doggy. Beautiful. It's that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Now, take some movement here, if you'd like. Awesome. Spread your fingertips really wide. Yeah, put a little bend in your knees. Press the mat down. Press the mat away from you. Send your hips to the sky. Chin to your chest slightly. So you want to lengthen your cervical spine. And then, like you wanted to take your armpits and point them right towards the tip of your nose. Rotate your shoulders. That's external rotation. Good. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. So a little bend in your knees, Kenny. It's going to let you press your hips higher. You can bring your hands forward 2-3 inches. Yeah, that little bend in your knees goes a long way with pressing your hips high. Thank yourself for being here. Breathe well. Let's just start to get her done, huh? Inhale, press your hips back. Harbor, strong arms. Look forward. End of your exhale. You could walk or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands. Your heels and toes are going to touch all the way together. Take an inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Awesome. Exhale, fold down, dive in deep, and empty out completely. And then inhale, rise. Lead with your chest and float your torso all the way up high. Good, at the top, stretch up. Reach high. Exhale, fold all the way down. Little bend in your knees, let you lay your torso out really, really long. How graceful can you make this, huh? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Elbows in, upward facing dog. You could take cobra, you could certainly drop to your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggies. Good, y'all. Breathe well. Breathe really deep. Keep pressing the mat away from you. Keep lifting your hips up high. And notice what's bubbling to the surface along the lines of sensation. That's communication, and there's going to be a lot of communication going on during our meditation here today. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light float of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Take an inhale, give me halfway lift. Chest pulls out, hips pull back. Exhale, fold her down deep. Push your breath out now. And then inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Gather, build, rise. Lean it back, little bit. Exhale, fold all the way down. Again, how graceful can you make this? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggeroo. And I say, like, how graceful can you make this? Well, whether or not it turns out to be graceful, doesn't matter. In order to make it graceful, though, you've got to bring a certain quality of attention towards it, right? And since this is a meditation, that's what's going to give this practice power and brevity. It's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. Inhale. Exhale. I mean, if you saw me practice yoga, graceful would not be the word that comes to mind, I'm telling you. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Take that full inhale for a halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. And then inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. At the top, lean it back, but you're lifting, lengthening, and you are lightening. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, Ardha. Good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Skip this if you don't want, right? If you don't need it. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down here. Tops of the feet. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Amazing. Amazing. 2 more breaths. 1 more flow on your own. You made the right choice to be here, everybody. You're going to feel really, really good. 1 more flow. Good, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Let's inhale. Take our right leg and lift it up high to the sky. And then bend your right knee and stack your hip. And if you want to take some movement there, this is our first real open hip posture. So you can take some circles clockwise, counterclockwise. If you'd like to flip your dog, that option is right there for you. Here for another 5. Good, y'all. 4. This is it. 3. 2. All right. Right hand down, right leg. Breathe it up high to the sky. And exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through, like pull your knee in towards your chest and then step it through. Let's drop our back left knee, huh? Slide your right foot forward, slide your left knee back a little bit. And then inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky here. And on your exhale, let's take a twist to our right. Take your right hand to your sacrum, your left hand to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Good. Now feel your flat spine. Inhale, a little bit taller. That left hand comes to the outside of your right knee there. And then exhale, you can use that as leverage. Pull it and twist. There you go. 2 more full breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Get tall, lifting, lengthening, lightening. Using leverage. Exhale. Good, y'all. Inhale, come back to center, both hands. Reach up high. And then exhale. Take your hands to the ground. Shift your hips back for Ardha Hanumanasana, your half splits. So your front right leg straightens. See, and you control the intensity by how much you straighten the leg, how much you pull your right hip back. Find where you need to be with your hips as well. This first time around, maybe reach down, see if you can grab over the ball of your foot with your left hand and just kind of pull it back sweetly. Let's go about 2 or 3 more deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Take 1 more. Take an inhale. Good. Exhale. Come back into your low lunge. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up. And then let's inhale. Come up, warrior 2. Warrior 2. Now during the flow, it's going to be a little bit different. I just want to get us that hamstring in, stretch in real quickly there. Now, stack your front right knee. Bend deep. There we go, everybody. Now y'all breathing, right? Deep. Just soaking it up into every cell of our being with each and every inhale. Nourishing, replenishing, rejuvenating. And exhale, sinking a little bit deeper, perhaps challenging ourselves. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale. Start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Now, forearm to thigh is good if you need it. Stay narrow. Hey, and if you're feeling good here, let's take that left hand and start to reach, huh? Reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down. Left shoulder rolling back. Last 2 here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink it up nice and deep here, everybody. Exhale it out. Stay low on your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Take it up and lean it back. The more you lean back, of course, the more your front right knee is going to want to straighten. We're still deep in that front right knee, back row. And then yawner. And then bend deep into your front right knee. Straighten your back left leg. Look at the gentleman next to you. Take 1 more. Inhale, lean back. Switch legs. We'll get it. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in, everybody. Nice job. Inhale, feed your heart through. Big, beautiful breath here. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Inhale, send your left leg high to the sky. And bend your left knee. Stack it. Circle it out. If you want to flip it, go ahead and flip it, y'all. 5. You're doing amazing, everybody. 4. This is it. Last 3. 2. Awesome. Left hand down. Left leg high to the sky. Exhale. Sweep it all the way through. And remember, we're dropping the back knee. We're creating some space so that our sacrum can sink down and forward by sliding left foot forward, right knee back. Inhale. Sweep it up high. Reach it on up. Open arm to your left, but then left hand to sacrum, right hand to the outside of your left knee or thigh. There we go. And then just work with that, right? You can use that leverage. Get taller, your spine is straight, your chest is lifting, breathe in. Exhale, use your strength. Twist a little deep. Got 2 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, back to center, both hands, reach high. Exhale, hands to the ground. Shift your hips back for that half split. So just straighten your front left leg to a degree where you got a good amount of sensation. If you want to reach down with your right hand, clasp over the ball of your foot. Drop your head down. You can let your back round. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Breath in. Breath out. Good, y'all. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release. Come back into your low lunge. Pick your back knee up. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good. So come up. Find that heel to arch alignment right down the center. Steady your visual gaze. Now see how your legs are now. This is how they stay for this posture plus the next 2. Breathe in, get tall, chest lifts, stretch your arms. And then exhale, sink a little bit, but even and balanced weight in your legs. Really good. Now, inhale, start to reach it out. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Breathe well. And if you went there on the other side, take your right hand and start to reach a little bit. Good, let's make sure we're not just dropping our left ear on our left shoulder. Like, bring your head and torso up and away. Awesome, y'all. Another full breath. Inhale. Nice, Dougie. Exhale, legs stay the same. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. And I know you're feeling that front left one. Okay? Back right toe should angle forward slightly. Back right toe should angle forward slightly. Left knee stack. Let's take one more. Inhale, reach back, breathe in. Good. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow, elbows tuck in. Great job, everybody. Upward facing dog. Feed hard through. Try to make that feel amazing. And then exhale from your core, hips to the sky. Doggy. Really good, everybody. That was almost like a dress rehearsal, right? We're going to take some of those movements, we're going to modify them a little bit, and it's still a breath-based meditation, right? We just changed the movements. Inhale. Exhale. Again, thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself good job. Let's just do this, huh? Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, let's shift forward. Take your right knee across to your left elbow. Find your shoulders over your wrists. Good. Inhale, reach it up high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, and then the open arm twist to your right is your exhale. Spread your wings and then spread them wide. Listen carefully. Inhale, now we carve open warrior 2. Heart towards Mission Beach. Carve open warrior 2 is your inhale. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Find some length there, everybody. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay low, take it up, reach it back. And then exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Nice work, everybody. Upward facing dog, feed it through. And exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale, breathe it on up. Good. Exhale, take her across, right elbow. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root to rise. Inhale is crescent. Come up and stretch to the sky. Open arm twist left, heart towards Mission Beach, wings are wide. Good. Inhale, carve open, warrior two. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Y'all. Stay low. Inhale, reversing warrior. Big, beautiful breath. Good. Exhale, take it on down. Step back. Lower slow. Upward face and feed your heart through. Let's keep this going. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward face. Right leg, inhale. Good. Take her across, left elbow. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep through, heel, ball, toe. Root to rise, inhale, crescent. Root, stretch up high. Good. Open arm to your right, sink a little deeper. Inhale, warrior two. Beautiful. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Stay low, y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. Exhale, windmill down, step back. You're doing amazing, everybody. You got the left side on your own? That knee comes across, hips high, downward facing. We're about to find out, y'all. Take the knee across. Reach high. Sweep it through. First is crescent, root down, rise up. Open arm left. You know where you're going, y'all. Or not. It's all good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. How about I meet you right back in downward facing? Really good job, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat and take Padagustasana. So you grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. You could look up and lengthen out, find that halfway lift. You could bend your knees if you wanted. And then exhale, fold down. Dive in deep. Pull a little bit with your arms. And just find that, just the right amount of sensation. The whole back line of your body. I'm talking heels to head. Yeah. One more breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Release that. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Good. Firm left quadricep, right? Solidify foundation. Shoulder blades squeezing a little bitty. Steady gaze and steady breath. Oh yeah. Two here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in here, yeah. And then just take your hands to the ground on your exhale and walk them forward back to your, right to three-legged dog. Right leg, breathe it up high. And exhale, shift forward and right knee across, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up for crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and then twist to your right. You could drop that back knee to the ground. See if you can hook the elbow. There we go. And let's see, if your thumbs are way up here by your shoulder, right here, I'm just collapsing, so I want to lift up. So a little bit of space between your left rib cage and your thigh if you can. Good. Heel presses, head reaches, inhale. Use that leverage, rotate. You could drop to that back knee, ma'am. Make it easier. If you want to separate those hands, let's go 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Nice job. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Walk them to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then, personally, I'd probably grab my big toes with my middle and index fingers here. If you got enough sensation just hanging out, you're good. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. Breathe. Soak up ocean air deep into lungs, y'all. Awesome, everybody. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen up and halfway. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Okay, look forward. Start to feel that weight shifting into your front right leg. And on your inhale, come to standing, pull your left knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below the knee. All right, firm right quadricep once again. Second option, hands to hips. Straighten your left leg out in front of you. Third, right hand to right hip. Grab your left big toe with middle and index finger for extended hand to foot pose. Either way, steady visual gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. This is why we're here. Five. Good, y'all. 4. Last 3. 2. Now bring her back to center. Keep that leg right where it is. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. And on your exhale, step your left foot in front of and across your right so the knife edges of your feet touch. Reach higher. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. And then exhale, lean towards Mission Beach and press your hips to La Jolla. For just a really some sweet lateral flexion in our spine. Now, take your chin away from your chest so your throat's open. See if you can take your biceps back with your ears, and then dial your right shoulder back so your heart spirals open to the heavens. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Inhale. Come back to center. Unwind your legs. Heels and toes touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Lift your hips. If you want some more, take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Good, beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, release the plank. And take it to the other side, everybody. Nothing complicated here. Throughout the whole hour. Nothing forced. Nothing rushed. Nothing overthought or overanalyzed. But we're gonna take care of everything. Left hand towards the ocean if you'd like. Ah, really, really good, everybody. Awesome. Reach le obey. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in dogger, yo. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here again, everybody, walk your hands back towards your feet. At the back of your mat. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. We haven't done much, or any for that matter, chest expansion, shoulder opening. So find a halfway lift, pull your hands back, roll your shoulders back, and then exhale, dive in deep, fold in deep. Couple of really deep ones. Good, everybody. Inhale. Whoa. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe them together, the center of the back of your mat. Lift your left leg up and back. Flex your foot. Inward rotation. Okay, right knee bending a little bit. Let's come to fly. Open up your arms for airplane pose. Steady gaze. Breathe well. Last 3. 2, inhale. Just take your hands to the ground. Walk them forward to three-legged dog. Really good, y'all. Inhale, lift it up high. Exhale, forward. Take it across right elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjane. Awesome. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward, navel in. Go ahead. Give me that twist to your left. Now do what you got to do just to be balanced and to be really stable. Good, and then work the posture and let the posture work for you. If you got sensation, if you got that deep diaphragm breathing, you're doing it perfect. You folks at home, hope you're having a beautiful morning, y'all. Keep breathing. If you separated those hands on the other side and you want to do so here, 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, last 2, everybody. Pull it in deep. Keep flowing. One more. Inhale. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, release. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Your choice here, everybody. You want to grab your ankles, big toes. You want more of that chest expansion? You can interlace your fingers at your lower back. All right? Giving yourself exactly what you need from each and every moment here. Breathe. Good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, take your hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back, low lunge, top of your mat. Feel that weight shift into your front left leg. And on your inhale, slow. How graceful can we come up to standing? And pull your right knee up into your chest. And then stay there if you want. Or hands to hips, straighten right leg out. Or Uttita Asta Padangustasana. Five. Four. Good, y'all. Last three. Two. Let's take her back to center. Straighten that leg. Reach your hands high. And then step your right foot in front of and across your left. Knife edges touch. Reach high. Grab left wrist, right hand. Exhale, lean right, press your hips left. And just a couple deep breaths here. Straighten your arms. Biceps with ears. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Pull it in deep. Amazing. Inhale. Come back to center. Reach high. Unwind your legs. Heels and toes touch. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back. Breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Come high in the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and just for a moment, bring your forehead towards your knees. Squatting way, way down, unless you got knee issues. Good. Unfurl your spine. Take your hands right out in front of you. Squeeze your thighs. Slowly shift your weight into your heels. And then even slower, sit all the way down. And then lift your legs up for Navasana, boat pose. Try to straighten your spine. If that means you got to bend your knees, it's all good. Steady gaze, soften your face, shoulder blades squeeze a little bit. Let's go last. Take your arms, reach them up by your ears for 5. And see if you can do it without making that face, y'all. 4, soften your jaw. 3, I meant to say jaw, but I said jaw. 2, take an inhale. Let's go reverse plank. Now, set your heels down. Set your heels down. Point your toes. Take your hands behind you on the ground. Thumbs face you, fingers face towards the ocean. Press into your feet, lift your hips to the sky. Press into your feet, lift your hips to the sky. Nice. Good. Now, if you need to bend your knees and take reverse tabletop instead, that's an option. Hips high. Keep the back. You can drop your head back a bit, but keep it long there. So slight tuck of chin to the chest. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more. Lift up. Breathe in. Good. Set your hips to the ground. Legs out in front. Feel free to bend your knees. Work the flesh out from your seat. Take the whole inhale to reach your hands up high. And then take the whole exhale to fold down deep. Deep diaphragm breathing. Foundation of the meditation. You're doing spectacular. Good, everybody. Release. Come back up. Palms face up. Rolling your back, vertebra by vertebra. Once we get down, we got the option of that bridge pose once again. If you want to go to your wheel instead, that's an option. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet. Your feet are in the same position, whichever asana or posture that you choose. For bridge, you're just pressing down, lifting your hips. If you want wheel, hands come back by your ears, thumbs face you, fingers face forward. And then you want to ease on into this. Move with control. Move with awareness. Breathe well. Inhale. Great job, everybody. Exhale. Ease your way on out. Let's take, so set your hips back down. Let's take supine pigeon. So you can keep the sole of your left foot planted. Take your right ankle across. Flex your foot. Thread the needle around your left leg. Lay back and just pull it in sweetly. And then let's take that into our twist. So twist your right leg over your left. Drop your right arm open like a wing. And then just gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Deep breathing. Very alive. Come back to center, unwind, pull both knees into your chest, neutralize for a moment. And then switch it up. Plant the sole of your right foot, take your left ankle across, thread the needle, lay back, pull it in sweetly, and breathe deeply. Beautiful, y'all. Take that into your twist. You folks at home, I appreciate y'all. Hope you had a beautiful practice today. Hit that like button for me, please. we're going to try to do just a short little meditation at the end. If you got time, stick with us. Thank you for your donations. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And we'll be back on Thursday. Everybody's supposed to have really nice weather the rest of the week. All right, everybody, come back to center. Unwind, pull both knees in. And then allow your legs to fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open. And see if you can once again bring right hand to belly, left hand to heart, like we began. Now, continue to breathe. But it doesn't have to be that Ujjayi pranayama with that constriction in your throat. Just deep, slow breaths. Soften your face, close your eyes. Feel that space beneath your hand, within your body. See if with each and every one of these deep breaths you can just direct a little bit more energy, prana, or life force to this area that you feel beneath your hand. Bring to mind someone or something that you're just really, really grateful you have in your life. It's not just the vision, the name. It's the feeling tone of, God, I don't know what I'd do without you. And can you feel it in that space beneath your hand? Now bring your awareness to the point between your brows, right between your eyebrows, this Ajna chakra, that third eye. Deep, slow breaths, directing energy, life force, prana, to that space. That feeling tone of gratitude, see if you can bring that into this moment once again. And then we're going to move the energy slowly between these 2 points just a couple times. We take a deep breath in, that energy is still between your brows. And then visualize, see and feel on your exhale that energy move back down to your heart space, Anahata chakra. Take a full inhale here, feel it. Stay here, exhale. And on your inhale, we'll move that energy back up to Ajna, that center of intuition. Take a full round of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do that one more time. Take an inhale. On your exhale, visualize, feel, move that energy to your anahata chakra. Another inhale. Brings it back up for the last time. Ejna, your center, your seat of intuition. Another inhale. And then last time, we'll bring it down to our heart center. Anahata. Feel that space beneath your hand. That last time feeling of gratitude, feeling tone. So take an inhale. And then exhale, release. Let your breath become natural. If you'd like to find a different position with your hands, you're more than welcome to. Everything is soft. Breath becomes natural. Shavasana. Notice the sound of the ocean. Feel the sun or that ocean breeze on your skin. If you'd like to breathe in lightly, wiggle any toes, fingertips, some movement. Do notice how you feel though. If you like to roll on your side, you can do that. And see if you can keep your eyes closed. If you'd like to make your way to seated, you're more than welcome to do so. Again, notice how you feel, everybody. You did yourself a huge service. Upped your dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, lowered your cortisol. At the end there, that little short meditation, we kind of got two brains hooked online to one. Everybody thinks of this brain in our head being as the only brain we have, but each and every one of us has about 40,000 neurites, I believe they're called. Very, very, very similar to brain neurons in our heart. And they operate independently. You've experienced this many times in your life before. Your head is telling you one thing, your heart is telling you another. And what we did was a heart-brain coherence meditation to kind of get them synced up. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I love to do this, everybody. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I love to make it accessible. In a studio, it usually costs you 30 bucks a pop, so we definitely don't expect that, but it's my idea to make it accessible. So thank you for honoring the system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste, everybody. Great job, everybody. The sun's out, guns out. Thank you, everybody. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch right across the street, the house with the two big palm trees. If you'd rather Venmo, most of y'all know on the back of the benches here are the Venmo QR codes to make it really, really easy. Please check out the YouTube. Please, everybody go on Namasteve Yoga on YouTube and like this video from today. And we'll see y'all on Thursday, everybody. Enjoy your day. Great success, huh? Nice job, bud. How'd it go? Yeah, we can do that. That's cool. You don't get too many handshakes these days. Cherish them. Thank you, thank you. Nice job. Thank you.
Hey, that Bhimashaki thing is just doing a little 7-day mandala.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of how because that's when we have the heart open. That's kind of what I do, because just like me is your forgiveness sneak in. Because the word forgiveness kind of locks people up. That's just me.
Okay.
Because I did something called a Mondo training. It's a heart Zen Buddhist training. It's like 4 2-hour days to get through to this thing. I mean, the download I can give you is this is knowing. This is not knowing. When I'm on the not knowing, I'm speaking from here. So this knows this thinks. So that's the way I sense it. But having to know, I wake up like this every fucking morning. It's fucking crazy. You know?
Yeah. Folks, if you're still online with us, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all.